What's going on, everybody? Alex with you here again. It's great to see everybody back. How's everybody been this summer? What has everybody been up to? Let me know. I haven't had as much time to film as I would like to, simply because things have been kind of busy, and I've been trying to go back to the gym for a little bit. I know it's not like January, but I've still tried. I'm trying to put in the time a little bit at staying active, trying to get back in shape, and just kind of enjoying the summer. Enjoying the summer with my kids whenever I can, and working and staying busy. Maybe these videos sometimes seem like they're too relaxed, and they are. Maybe I tried to make them a little bit more relaxed, but they may also give you guys a perception that I don't really have a whole lot going on, but that's couldn't be further from the truth. Like, I actually don't have any free time. I've got two little kids and I got a full-time job, and it's in fact finding the time to do these videos. I really wish I had more time to do them, but finding the time to do them is basically having to schedule weeks in advance and hoping that when that time comes, everything will sort of align so that I can in fact do a video. And sometimes if it doesn't align, I have to just make do with what I have or not be able to post anything. But well, it's a nice day as always. It's probably going to be a nice warm day. I'm gonna hope to take my kids out today somewhere. Maybe we have a water park. Maybe a water park would be nice. I think it's already like 85 degrees or so. It's starting to get pretty warm. Is it just me, or like I feel maybe it's just like my skin has received so much sun damage over time, but is it me, or when I was younger I could hang out outside like all day long, and nowadays when I get out and the sun is just like scorching, it feels like it's just burning right through your skin. I don't know, like I feel like I need to apply a gallon of suntan lotion before I even go outside. Anytime after like 9 o'clock or like 8:30 nowadays, get outside and you feel like you're dying. I mean, the sun is just so like sharp, so you can feel it. Like you can feel it all over your skin. I don't know, like I said, maybe it's just me. Maybe like my skin's become extra sensitive to sun, but I don't know if I like it. I don't know if this is just due to so the ozone layer thinning or whatever the case is. It doesn't feel comfortable anymore. Maybe it's just me. But yes, I really wish I had a little bit more time to play chess. I don't, and it's at this point in time it really doesn't bother me not to have the opportunity to play chess, but I did enjoy it at the time when I used to play. I remember when back in college days, I used to play quite a bit. Every week I would get out and go on live tournaments, and in the meantime I would spend a lot of time preparing and playing games, just like all of us, and I found that very enjoyable. I did that for years. I don't have the time right now, and in fact they were saying, do you have an ELO rating? Do you have any type of official rating? I did at some point. At some point, I think I got to about 1600 or so. I was by no means I wasn't that great. I wasn't gifted at chess. I enjoyed the game, and I get good at it. But then if I don't play for a while, I look at the board and I'm just like, So that's just what it is. We're all human. And then I probably think that if I were to go back and play games, a lot more, if I had the time, and I would devote a lot more time, like at least several hours per day playing, I'd probably get better. But I don't necessarily think I would get past maybe like 1700 chess rating, at least as far as what I think, just because chess is a tough game, and it requires a lot of time, as you guys know. That some people play competitively, some people play just for fun. I like playing for fun, but even with that, I have some friends I play with periodically, and they will beat me because they spend a lot more time playing than I do right now. So, and it doesn't make me feel bad because I'm not putting in the time. If I were putting in the time right now, and I would get beat all the time, then yeah, maybe I would feel bad, but I don't. Right now I don't. Somebody recently also asked me on the comments, and I've had this question creep up before. I was just trying to avoid it. I don't know why. It's just my personality. I like to be honest with people, but at the same time, I'm pretty reserved. So there's stuff that I keep to myself. I've had people ask me what my what I work, like what is my job, what is my job outside of doing these chess videos. Well, the question, of course, is what is your job versus what do you enjoy doing? Because sometimes that's a little bit different. But anyways, yeah. So some people thought I was into accounting or teaching or something math related. No, I fix teeth for a living. I'm a dentist. I fix teeth for a living. I've been a dentist for about 6 years now. I don't like to tell people that I'm a dentist especially like when I meet them, because I feel like a lot of times people they're like friendly with you. And I've seen this again and again. They're like friendly, hey, how's it going? And then all of a sudden they're like, what do you do? I'm a dentist. Oh, okay. I'll see you around. I've actually had a buddy. I used to go to the gym for like almost a year, and I got, we chit chat and talk, and I would tell my wife, I'd say, we've been lifting for almost a year, and he doesn't know what I do. And she says, why not? I said, well, it never came up. He never asked, and I didn't feel like I didn't feel like I wanted to answer. I don't know why I have this sort of reserve about me telling people, but like when I go to get my haircut, the barbers always ask you, what is your line of work? To me, it's like, I know they're trying to make a conversation, but I don't know, like why is it important when you're getting your haircut to tell people? Because then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, what do you do? Oh, I'm a dentist. Oh, you're a dentist. Oh, I got some teeth that need fixed. It's like, okay, well, come on, like, now we're talking about teeth, and I just wanted to get my hair cut. Or, it's like, come on. Anyways, but the reason why I've never really talked about, what my job is because I've met some people before who also did some videos on YouTube, and they would like immediately start their channel saying, yo, like, what's going on? I'm going to be devoting this channel to like tennis and talking about tennis or whatever, guitars, and by the way, I'm a doctor, so you better like listen to me. I'm a dentist. Like, who, are you pulling rank? Or like, why would one, and I just don't think, I think that's, in my opinion, that's kind of BS. Like, people, yeah, you're a dentist, but you still suck at talking about whatever you're talking about on video. Just because you are a dentist or a doctor, it really doesn't give you any further qualifications. I mean, it doesn't make you good at chess. It doesn't make you, it's like, whatever. So, but yeah, and people wanted to know what I do. So that's what I do full time. And that's why sometimes it's harder for me to make these videos, because I try to find the time to make these videos, and it's hard to find the time with 2 little kids, because the 2 little kids require attention. So when I am home, I have to find time to actually go out somewhere, or you find the time when they're not around to be able to do these videos. So it's tricky. It's tricky, especially I don't know how other people do it, but it's tricky trying to like juggle everything. And I mean, it is what it is. I don't necessarily want to devote any part of this channel to talking about dentistry, as much as maybe people might have questions and comments. I think that, I don't want to fall into a situation where I am giving advice with regards to dental problems, because I also don't want to get to the point where I am as an official dentist giving advice that may or may not work out for some people, and then people might get upset. They'll say, well, hey doc, like, you commented here and I followed your advice and then my tooth fell out, or whatever. I don't want to be in that situation. That's why I just devote this channel to talking about what I like, and this is my hobby essentially. Like, I like chess. I wish I could actually show you guys some like chess games or chess puzzles, but you guys are going to be laughing at me because I'm not that good. I'm not a master, or I'm not a grandmaster. So there's going to be a bunch of blunders. People are going to be like, what is this guy doing? So, but I do love chess merchandise and chess sets in particular. I also love filming. I've been filming for a little while, or trying to film. I enjoy tinkering around with camera equipment. I enjoy doing this. And although it takes some effort to put things together, it's part of what my hobby is right now. It kind of keeps my mind occupied, keeps me calm, and I enjoy doing it. I feel like whatever your profession is, whatever you do in life, whatever your full-time job is, you still need to at least attempt to find some kind of a hobby. And for a lot of us, especially people on this channel, a lot of us will have a hobby, as chess is probably our hobby. But if it's not, or if chess has been a hobby but is not at this time, have a hobby, do something. Because otherwise people, I feel like a lot of times they have their job, and then they completely sink into their job. And then I talk to some of my friends, some of my colleagues, some of my doctor friends. Every time you ask them, I'm like, dude, hey, what are you up to? Like, what you been doing? And then they're just like, dude, I've been working 7 days a week, 8 to 8 or whatever. Like, I haven't seen the light of day. Well, great. That's fantastic. That's not who I am. And I feel like those people, they're like, gotta pay off those loans as quick as I can. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. And you're talking the truth, but your angle is different from my angle. I'd like to have my job, but I also like to have balance between my job and work. I feel like everybody should have some kind of a balance. When you see those people that are like trying to justify why they're working, 12 days a week, and telling you that you should probably be doing the same thing, that sometimes can get under my skin, because I've met too many people that are like that, and they claim that they're doing it for the family or whatever the case is. They barely see their family because they're always at work. And it's like, dude, if that's who you are, if that's the type of person you are, and you derive happiness from doing all that, and you don't feel like you need that balance, then that's great. I've done the Myers-Briggs personality test again and again, and as much as I don't want to categorize myself or anybody else, I feel like my personality has been repeatedly, consistently landing into the INFJ section. And the INFJ section is a personality type that's not very common. It's the advocate. And one of the things about my personality type, besides just being an introvert, which I am, this is really hard for me to do a lot of times, or talking in front of other people. But besides being an introvert, the INFJ personality types have been known to basically really wish to create a balance in their life between work and self-improvement. So if there's no consistent self-improvement for INFJ personality types, they will not perform best at work. They will start to kind of not be very happy with life. So I feel like that's true, but at the same time, once again, I don't feel like I want to categorize myself or limit myself. If I say, oh, I'm an introvert, well, there you go. You painted the walls beyond which you're basically going to justify always that you're going to always be an introvert, and you're never going to even try to get out of your comfort zone. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, and be sure to hit that like button, comment if you have any comments below, and with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye bye.